While Elon Musk is forcing people into unemployment and slashing $1 trillion in spending, Republicans are moving full steam ahead with gutting Medicaid and the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, to pay for Trump's tax, border, and energy agenda. In support of that budget, Republicans have introduced a bill that would toughen work requirements for people who use SNAP by stripping exemptions for veterans and young adults who recently aged out of foster care. Republican Congressman Pat Fallon of Texas had this warning for Americans who might need those food stamps.
We have a message for those kind of folks. If you're able-bodied and you want to, milk the taxpayer, those days are over. Get off the couch, stop eating the Cheetos, stop buying the medical marijuana and watching television. You're going to actually contribute now.
Joining me now is former Republican Congressman from Pennsylvania, Charlie Dent. Charlie, I don't know who he's talking about, the sort of blanket, sort of sweeping condemnation of individuals. What's striking to me is, and stunning, A, to hear a member of Congress say something like that, but then B, knowing that many of the MAGA supporters in Texas and Alabama and elsewhere around the country also utilize that kind of assistance. So I don't understand what he's saying. Is that what he's saying about his constituents? How do you as a member, when you hear another member say something like that, respond or react?
Well, Michael, great to be with you. Let me just say, let's start with a spoiler alert. In order to receive SNAP benefits, or food stamps as it's commonly referred to, for those who are able-bodied without dependent children, there are already work requirements for them, I think between the ages of about 18 to 54. That's the law. When I voted for the Farm Bill, we included that in the Farm Bill. Now, it is true, there have been some exemptions for veterans, and I believe for some people coming out of foster care. So I'm a little bit mystified that the congressman doesn't seem to realize that there already is a work requirement, or maybe it's not extended as deeply as he would like, but they are there. And it sounds a bit harsh, particularly as we're actually laying people off in this country right now, at least at the federal workforce. It just seems pretty harsh. And the work requirement was put in for good reason. It's there. I don't think they really have to mess with it. So I'm not sure where he's going with this.
Yeah, and just the idea that people just want to sit around and get a government check, like that covers their Cheetos. It's just insulting in that regard, particularly when you consider what the GOP just voted on to cut. You're looking at $880 billion in funding cuts from Medicaid and Medicare, $330 billion funding cuts to education paid for by taxes on student loans, cutting student loan repayments and cutting school lunches. $230 billion funding cuts to Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program and $562 billion elsewhere. So these are sweeping cuts that are going to impact a lot of Americans who need these resources and the support for these programs. In the efforts to balance the budget and in the efforts to sort of create and streamline government services to make them more efficient, how had you as a member of Congress walked that balancing act to try to achieve a balanced budget, or to try to support, keep that safety net in place while otherwise looking at other places to cut in the federal government?
Well, sure. Let me say something about the budget process here. The budget process in Washington, D.C. is an exercise in Confederate money. It's not real. You just listed off, Michael, a whole bunch of numbers, like they're going to cut X number of dollars from SNAP benefits. Well, there's oftentimes in these budgets, there is no policy to back up those numbers. You mentioned $880 billion. Now, they're saying they're not going to cut Medicaid, but the Energy and Commerce couldn't find $880 billion without going into Medicaid. So there's no policy to back this up. So as a member of Congress, I always thought our job was try to get the deficits. You like to keep them at 2 to 3% of GDP. You want them to be manageable. Obviously, that's not where we are now. I think we're closer to 6 or 7% of GDP, the budget. But right now you have to make hard decisions. And I got to tell you, the Budget Committee is the most useless committee in Congress, because they really have to. It is. I was on the Appropriations Committee, so I'm just showing my stripes here. I mean, they really only have two jobs to do each year to set a top line spending level for the federal government. They haven't done that because we still haven't funded FY25. March 14th, they'll be on us in a few days. And they're nowhere near that. But they don't have a top line spending level and to do reconciliation instructions. Most years they don't do that. That's all they're charged with doing. So that's why it's useless, because at the end of the day, you have to fund the government. Now, how you balance the budget, there's no easy way to do this, without touching mandatory programs and finding new revenue. I mean, everybody knows that, but nobody really wants to admit it. Democrats don't want to talk about spending. Republicans don't want to talk about taxes. And that's why we're in this conundrum.